Hello everybody, welcome back. Last time we left off, I was looking at the text adventures because I thought there was an achievement to do with it. And I think there is, but I don't know, I tried everything. Oh, let's save this here. I tried everything, but it kind of didn't work. So I'm just gonna go explore a little bit more. I think this is where it was. I'll try and do this one as well. Welcome, Scholar. Comparative analysis. I don't remember these. Dude, this is what I was talking about, having memory problems. I don't remember this at all. I'll read it. Infinite growth.txt. Our society sick? And the idea that's made it sick is growth. Okay, I remember reading it now. Those who propose techno fixes to our problems are making the mistake fighting the symptoms, not the cause. Anthropogenic climate change is one of many symptoms. The cause is human greed. Alright, I remember. What growth? This infinite growth on a finite planet thing is driving me up the wall. Our problem today isn't infinite growth, it's the increasing lack of real material growth that benefits people. Have you seen the state of our roads, bridges, hospitals? Have you noticed the lack of affordable housing? The stock market is going great though. Fake numbers are indeed growing infinitely, yes sir. But in the real world, investment in research is down. Huge areas of potential technological advancement are just sitting there. We have so many solutions at our fingertips, but we refuse to act because speculation is more profitable. Orangutans went extinct on a global level and nobody fully understands why, but hey, who needs better medical technology? Viruses have never jumped species before, have they? This guy knew what was going on. Alright. I think I read that before, but it's a good text nonetheless. So, I'm gonna try and do everything. Oh. I remember doing this, no? It's like a cardboard cutout. Okay. What's going on? Hello? I remember doing this. Maybe it reset. I'll do it again. Oh shit. Ah! Okay, that works. I actually remember what we have to do, kind of. I think. I think it was something like this, right? So now this is null and void, and but it is not null and void because I need to do this. Or this. Okay, now I take this. Okay, I remember doing this for sure. That nostalgic sound. What am I doing? Okay. It's okay, it's okay. We're just rehearsing our puzzle abilities. I did that one too. I did that one too. I remember. They said that there was a new part of the exhibit unlocked. I don't seem to be seeing it though. Where is it? Okay, so we did all these. Right? Tetromino arrangers. Okay, we did this part. This is connector. And hey dude. Okay. A replica of a dragon statue found on the summation. Museum of the Simulation. Okay, where is the new exhibit? What does this say? Reach for the stars. Curiosity is what makes us human. Okay. Let me just walk around a little bit. I don't know where this new exhibit is. Is it that one? What is that? Archaeological gardens.
Hello.
Radoshka and Athanasius. Remember the goal. Perfection is unchanging. Was I ever here? A jigsaw puzzle. Ancient humans derived meaning and enjoyment from problem-solving activities, as noted by the progenitor, Alexander Tenon. It is designed for small children. Ancient humans of all ages voluntarily engaged in such activities. Oh my god, it's a gun. An ancient human projectile used in hunting, warfare, law enforcement, crime, and personal protection. Produced en masse, and used around the world. On average, ancient humans killed hundreds of times the population of New Jerusalem per year. It's a toothbrush. An ancient human mastication apparatus required frequent maintenance. This device is theorized to be an advanced electrical tool for this purpose. Although some scholars maintain that its actual use was ritualistic and intended to mark the horizon, the sunrise, and the sunset. I don't remember reading these. It's a book. It's a printed edition of the completed works of Straton of Stagira, the materials philosopher who defined the Talos Principle, edited by Athanasius T. Hugo. A simple utensil used to transport nutrients to an ancient human's mouth, often found in conjunction with a knife and a spoon. A fork. Oh. Humans invented complex magnification devices in order to better understand the component parts of the world they inhabited. This led to major discoveries in biology, physics, philosophy, and many other fields. Dude, I was definitely here. I remember this building. Sorry for repeating old content. This is money. This is soccer ball. There was a cat here, if I remember correctly. Am I remembering correctly? I don't know. It's been a while since we were here, guys. It's a toilet. It's a dildo. What is it? Oh my god. The government prevented pain dash of error code 704, 705, and 921 to 932. Massage aid. I don't know. It looks like a vibrator. Okay. What is that thing? Oh, hello. Docicles.
1K. You're back.
Hey, bro. Was this the guy we were taking pictures with the cat? I think so. How have you been, Docicles? Okay, why can't I click?
Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about that replication technology you found. You have to get hold of it, 1K. You have to. If you don't, I think I'm gonna die of loneliness. And I think this whole city's gonna slowly suffocate.
Why would you say that?
Do you really think the founder would have designed such a large city if she intended for us to stop at 1,000 inhabitants? That's not even enough to fill a village.
Yeah, true. I mean, 1,000 is an arbitrary number. I promise that I'll do my best.
Thanks. I don't know how much longer I can go on feeling like this.
What do you feel like? Yeah, look, you're the guy with the cat. Let me pet you, kitty. Man, I'm glad cats survived. I don't think many household cats would survive living in a modern society, not a postmodern society where humans have died out. I don't know. I don't think so. So I remember running across this. Why am I doing this again? I'm trying to find the exhibit. But the exhibit should be at the exhibit, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I'll go back. Oh, dude, we're so fast. Okay. Let's visit the new exhibit, and I don't know what else there is to do. We'll do everything, and then we'll go. Was this the exhibit? I think so. That's the golden helix. I think it's not a helix, but it kind of looks like a helix. There's Helga, right? I think so. So now I'm here. Is it in here, dude? I mean, we looked at this already, right? Hey, dude, tell me what's going on. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I read that already. Okay. So, I generally don't know where this new exhibit is. Is it like behind this area? No way, right? There's this huge dome. Dude, I feel like we should be able to kick this wall. That's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Should I just go to the megastructure? Just depart the megastructure? Depart to the megastructure? Yeah, this is not the way I was trying to go. I need to find this new exhibit. Let's look somewhere. Okay, how am I this bad with directions? Like, I looked everywhere. I looked there, I looked there. There's like 4 wings to this place. I think I've seen it all. Let me follow these main roads, shall we? What is this? Milton's Rest. Oh. Milton, when everything changed, you might sure I wasn't alone. Dean, the nicest cat, perhaps the only nice cat. Carlito, we did everything we could to save you one. I hope there's an afterlife for cats. Dude, what the hell? All these cats died? Castiel, half angel, half demon, all perfect. I wonder if these are real cats. I mean, obviously they're real cats, but I wonder if they're all actually dead. I just got a cat. I mean, I've had it for like a little bit. It's so cute. The little man. The old lady. Milton. Is it a cat? Tiny. Oh my god, they're so cute. Misha, the blackest cat, the devil's cat. Oh my god. Zero, destroyer of dreams. He's so cute. Who are you? Okay. I have become a cat lover. In the last year, I have become devoted to cats. I think they're amazing. My cat is very cute as well. We call her... well, her name is Turkish, so... I don't know if you guys would get it, but we call her Çıtır, which means... What? Bro, I'm following you.
May the founder be with you.
Okay, I hope so. Okay, I'm gonna follow this cat. Am I disturbing the cat, or am I... Does it not like me? Am I harassing you, little cat? I don't know, is it running away from me? Okay, what is this place? There's someone that wants to talk. Tablets of the founder? Okay. I don't think I've been here. Be respectful towards each other. Create 1,000 citizens, the ideal number of humans, live in harmony with nature, maintain balance in all things. Be respectful towards each other, respect the traditions of our people, be mindful of the mistakes of our ancestors. Be thankful to the progenitor, Alexander Drennan. Be thankful to the keeper of memories, Arkady Chernikevsky. Keep bright the memory of Gehenna and his people who found peace. Hello, Thekla. I don't think we've talked
Founder
before.
bless you, 1K.
Founder bless you
Now
too.
is the time of our great testing.
What does that
The
mean?
deceiver Byron has been
Holy
slain.
shit,
And
you're
we
a
must
heretic.
turn away from the path of sin or suffer the same fate.
Are you a cleric? This is idiocy. Have you ever considered that you might be wrong? Why do you hate Brian so much? I'll just ask this one. This is a more approachable question.
Because the values he teaches are evil.
What do you
He
mean?
wants to violate the earth with human filth, blacken the skies, and kill the oceans.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to do that. That's called a strawman argument. Or is it? I'm not sure, but I think so. Brian believes he can grow without repeating the mistakes of the past.
The tools of the sinner cannot be used to raise the sinner's palace. Never forget that, 1K.
Okay. Fuck you. You nut job. Alright. Oh, that's the memorial to Alexander Drennan, I think. Oh, Alexander Drennan Memorial. That's right. Jefferson!
You must be 1K.
Hello, Jefferson.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Despite how strange everything has become in this city.
How do you mean?
It seems to me that we're slowly remembering the lessons Alexandra Drennan tried to teach us.
I
Trying
guess so.
to actually live up to the legacy of our ancestors.
Which was the right direction, though. I don't actually know much about her. What did she do? Let's go with this one, because I need to remember
She
stuff.
believed in us, 1K.
Okay.
In our inherent value.
Value,
And
which
in our
is...
ability to transform the cosmos and create meaning.
What would Alexandra Drennan do about the megachip?
The same thing she'd do with any technology.
Try to
Discover
understand.
how it works and apply that knowledge for the common good.
Okay. What would Alexandra Drennan think about the goal?
I think it would make her very, very sad.
Really? I wonder why she says that. Because... I mean, I would want these guys to thrive after we die.
She worked to the very last moment of her life to ensure that we had free will. I don't think she would tell us anything.
You know what? That's such a good answer. I should go.
Have a nice day.
Bye, Jefferson. What is this?
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a crib.
DNA is information transmitted across time.
Okay.
The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like
Yeah.
you listening to me now. Even though I'm definitely dead at this point,
You are
you're
dead.
part of that chain.
Okay.
You have the capacity to remember.
That's also true. I think these are all from the first game. I just thought of something. What if these guys like clone the human? What is this, by the way? Hello? Hello, can I listen to you? No? I don't... Why is this surrounded by red stuff? This has to have a meaning, but I don't know. Was this part of the Gehenna stuff? I'm not sure. Let's listen to family stuff.
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
True. The hammer.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first,
I thought I'd be able to hear it.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to
Took me to
Pompeii.
Pompeii.
At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared.
Scared.
I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived. People like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really
gone. I agree. I remember this speech very well. We want to. We don't, obviously we don't need to, but we want to live on somehow. And, you know, continuing our legacy even through our mechanical friends here is a good way to do that. So I hadn't been there before, so that's good we saw that. Who are you?
Founder's blessings.
Founder's blessings to you too, I guess. Is this the cat memorial? It is. Oh, the cat and the robot statue. Dude, that's amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna look around a little bit. I think there's... I still haven't found that second exhibition they were talking about. What is this? Helga's digital well-being and spiritual tuning. Helga's missing. Museum of the Simulation. Simul. Oh, hello. Is this the new exhibition I was looking for? Damien.
Welcome back, 1K. Thanks
Hello.
again for signing that petition. Unfortunately, as you can see, it wasn't enough.
What's going on?
Yesterday, there was a sudden brownout in the grid, and we almost had a derailment. We've been warning the mayor for months, and all he ever gives us is waffle about the goal. This can't go on.
I fully support you, bro. Fucking
Thank
protests.
you. Your support means a lot to us. We need to get through to people.
Agreed. Did you hear Athel's speech?
I heard it 15 times when he was practicing it. I think Atal, like many of us, feels that the time for change is long overdue. The technology you uncovered on the island is the final catalyst for that change. Or it should be.
It should be. Okay, I should go, but I would like to talk to you more. Public transportation must be safe. We deserve a functional city. You know what? My city could use these protests. Hey, Sirius. Sirius Black? Or maybe Sirius... Is there a star called Sirius? I'm not sure. What is this? Hello? Vitro, dude, you look kind of evil, no? You look... Oh, he looks shady, huh? It reminds me of... Did you guys watch Kim Possible? And like, he's checking this guy out, look. He's like looking at him. There was the green lady, Shigo. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Shigo. Hey, kurabiye. Okay, this word means cookie in Turkish. I think maybe. I think it's like supporters of the game. I don't know. Could be because that name is Turkish, definitely. Friends of New Jerusalem Gazebo. Sanchuniathon. Okay, guys, where is the second? Is this the second exhibition? I'm just walking around. Gehenna Memorial Exhibition 312. Okay, I don't think I've been here. Oh, okay, we got the Good Citizen achievement. Niam.
Welcome to the Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition.
Okay.
Oh, it's you, 1K. Please tell me, you were there when everything went sideways. Do you think Byron will be all right?
I hope so. I don't know, his mind was stuck in a data stream overload.
That sounds dangerous. Make sure you find him and pull him out. He is a menace, but we need him.
Why do you call him a menace?
But anyway, you come
Is
to
he
take
Spider-Man?
a well-deserved break from your expedition. So let's talk about something else.
Okay, let's talk about something else. What's Gehenna? I don't remember. I know about
Gehenna
it.
was a place in the
I don't remember it
simulation.
in detail.
A prison where Elohim exiled the minds that didn't fit his plans.
Okay, I remember now.
In time, the prison became a community with a culture of its own.
Okay. What happened to the people of Gehenna? Let's continue
In the
this
very
line.
last moments of the simulation, Elohim realized what he'd done and sent his messenger Uriel to free the prisoners.
Okay.
They were uploaded to the gold disc, and their legacy is part of all of us.
I remember now. Okay. Why text adventures though?
Text adventures were one of the few
I remember.
platforms available to the people of Gehenna.
Yeah, they were discovering
By
art.
continuing to work in that medium, we keep their memory alive.
Beautiful. I don't know, I find this game very poetic in kind of the civilization discovering itself through remnants of humanity. Like, for example, text adventures are just a very, very small subculture of humanity's gaming culture, and even a subculture of that. And for this new species, it's a huge part of their history and a huge part of their culture now. This is very interesting to me. How do you see the role of the artist in society? Okay.
I don't think the role of the artist should be reduced to any single social function.
Definitely agree.
The artist isn't an educator or a moralist. Art isn't about teaching us lessons or imparting values. Nor do I think it's simply self-expression. The best art reaches out beyond the self, into something ineffable. The creative impulse can't really be quantified or predicted. That's why artistic freedom is so profoundly essential. Without the freedom to shock, to offend, to transgress, art becomes stagnant.
I agree. Where could Cornelius have gone?
If it's true that he knew where Athena was, then he's gone back to the island. There's no way he'd ever leave her. He must have some kind of plan.
I guess so.
But I don't know more than that. He's been very private these last few centuries.
I love your accent, Niam. Okay, so let's play these puzzles. Ghost of Atlantis by Corazon 815. A lyrical, atmospheric quasi-sequel to Atlantis, a classic work created by Lilith. The original game told the story of the inundation of the mythic isle, no doubt reflecting the impending fate of the citizens of Gehenna. Okay. Ghost of Atlantis, written and designed by Corazon. Dedicated to the people of Gehenna. Start. Gently, your ship touches down on the land that once was the Isle of Atlantis, which in the days before the waters receded lay deep under the Sea of Atlas. Is it way deep, or I don't know. Before the waters receded. Oh, okay. I see. Sorry guys, English is not my first language. Down on the land that was once on the Isle of Atlantis, which in the days before the waters receded, lay deep under the Sea of Atlas. You have come to find the last legacy of your ancestors. The red sun burns bright in the sky, scorching the dying earth. Begin your pilgrimage. I will journey to the lost shore. Dude, I want to go to the Broken Tower, for sure. On the northern shores of the island, where the frozen ocean once stretched to the horizon, stands the remains of a tower. Here lived the great magician who advised the king of Atlantis in matters of the sublime. I have heard this expression before, in matters of the sublime. Is it like, does it mean something like daily matters? Actually, I'm gonna Google it real quick. Let me see. This way I learn something. Matters of the sublime. In aesthetics, the sublime is the quality of greatness, whether physical, moral, intellectual, metaphysical, aesthetic, spiritual, or artistic. Okay, so sublime is a quality of greatness in matters of the sublime. So in maybe like in grave matters, approach the tower. There is very little left of the once impressive structure. To anyone else, it would be a pile of rubble covered in black dried out moss, but you can see a glimpse of its past, of the craft that went into its making. By the tower stands the ghost of the magician, awaiting you. I will speak to the magician. A ghost, okay. A great marvel was revealed to me in this tower, the magician says. A glimpse of the sublime. A glimpse of the greatness. And although I am dead, my soul has spent my soul has spent an eon under the sea. That vision is not lost to me. Even now, I could summon it and reveal it fully. He pauses. If I do, I will finally witness the sublime in all its glory, he says. But I believe that in this moment, my soul will be annihilated. Is that a fate I should embrace or reject? Annihilation of the self is liberty. Annihilation of the self is sin. Normally, I would consider annihilation of the self as sin, but you are dead, my man. You are gone, so you're a soul. I mean, if you want to do it, do it. I don't think it's a liberty or a sin. If you're a ghost, why not do it? So let's do it. Annihilation of the self is liberty. That's more poetic. You speak wisely, the magician says. I have lingered here too long. That's exactly what I was thinking. If you're dead, why not just go have some peace? He turns away from you, towards a world beyond your sight. A bright light suffuses him, and you cannot tell whether the magician is laughing or screaming. And then he is gone. Continue your pilgrimage. I will journey to the Temple of the Owl. This seems the most interesting. The sun grows bigger and brighter. Time is running short. Your next stop is the Temple of the Owl, the greatest scientific institution of old Atlantis. The Temple of Athena, maybe. Here the ancients tried to understand the secret laws of the cosmos, although their studies did not advance far enough to prevent their fate. The ghost of the scientist awaits you in the ruins. Speak to the scientist. I have not rested in death, the scientist tells you. In fact, death has provided ample opportunity for study. I have learned much about the machinery of the creation. He hesitates. I would like to join you, but I fear that the truth I have discovered will offend and outrage many. Tell him that the time of such outrage has passed. Tell him that outrage should not prevent compassion. Tell him the truth matters more than anything. I don't know if it matters, but once it is known, it cannot be ignored. Still, if you believe it matters, then it does, and I will join. Continue your pilgrimage. Let's go. Journey to the lost shore. Your journey takes you to a wasteland that was once a beach where children from the Atlantean capital of Luna came to play. Here stands the ghost of the poet, contemplating the dying sun that fills the sky. Speak to the poet. I never completed my great work, he says. There were too many priests and censors who interfered, who did not allow me to create what I intended because they feared the free and true expression of poetic genius. And then came the earthquakes and the waves and long ages under the sea, and now this time of burning death. Yet still I long for its completion, and my soul imagines what could have been. You must accept that your work cannot be finished. You are dead. Memento mori. Then I curse you all. Time and space and people and gods too, the ghost says angrily. You have strangled the one true thing I had inside me. The one truly good and noble thing this wretched mind and body ever contained. I curse your indifference, your lack of imagination, your infinite stupidity. The ghost burns bright with rage for a moment, and then it is gone. Continue your pilgrimage. Journey to the temple, to the ancient farmlands first. This soil used to be rich, life-giving. Generations of humans relied on it to survive. Then the waves came, and after the waves, the dying sun. Now that all life is gone, something has been revealed underneath the soil. A city of unimaginable antiquity. The ghosts of the farmer awaits in the ruins. Speak to the farmer. This city is older than the capital, the ghost tells you. It is older than Atlantis itself. When our most distant ancestors huddled in terror before thunder and lightning, this city was already old, and yet the city is not foreign to us. We too are its citizens. He looks directly at you, and there is a light in his eyes that is not of this world. Are you willing to swear fealty to this city, across the boundaries of time and space? Yes, I am. Good, but remember that even in the lofty world of the stars, where you have come from, that loyalty will be tested. Ask the farmer to join you. The strange light fades from the ghost form. The farmer smiles. Why, of course, I'd love to join you. I've always loved adventures, you know, and never got to go very far from home. Continuing pilgrimage. Now we journey to the Temple of the Serpents. You make your way to the Temple of the Serpents, which was once the greatest hospital in all of Atlantis. The sick and the injured came here from all across the island, hoping that salvation could be found in its halls. All that is left of the temple is a labyrinth of low walls and the ghost of the physician waiting for you. It is faint, barely visible. I will speak to the physician first. I worked here day and night for many years, and I have saved countless lives, the physician says. And yet, of all the lives that I saved, only one survived the death of the island. A young messenger who escaped on one of the ships thanks to another's sacrifice. And I have wondered many times since, was my work in vain? The burden of this question is eroding my soul. No, because death comes to all in the end. Memento mori. No, because that messenger is my ancestor. No, because he who saves one life saves all lives. I understand what this means, but this is dramatic. I think he needs to understand. So, the difference between these is, should he find solace in the fact that he saved that messenger, or should he accept that the lives he saved, even on the island, were not in vain because... Oh, actually, this is that one. No, because all lives are worth saving no matter the future. I think this is the one we should go for. The physician sighs, thinking about your words. You're right, he says. My burden is not eased by this truth, but I cannot surrender to oblivion. He becomes more visible. Ask the physician to join you. I think we were supposed to get them all to join us. I will join you, the physician says. There is still good I can do, even as a ghost. Continue your pilgrimage. I am done. Journey to the palace. Okay. The palace once stood in the very heart of Luna, the capital of Atlantis. Here the greatest artists and the craftsmen of that long-forgotten era built marvels and luxuries that would astound even a traveler from the distant future. But these things, like everything else, are gone now. Only a single remnant of the Atlantean world remains, though it is perhaps the most precious, a great mosaic telling the history of Atlantis. Before it waits the ghost of the king. Speak to the king. Let's speak to him. I tried to be a good man, the king says, to be kind, to balance justice with mercy, to honor the gods, to support the peasant and the scholar alike. And yet I failed. Why? You failed because you were immoral, and Mother Earth punished you. You did not fail. We are here. All kings must fail. But it is not your fault that you were born a king. I don't know what kind of king he was. Are all kings inherently evil? I mean, if you're born in a time of kingdoms and you were born a king, that doesn't make you evil, but others would certainly be envious of you for the power you bear. Let's say this, you did not fail. You are here. The king is comforted by your words. You speak kindly, he says. I know that I am not without blame, but in the end I chose to save others before myself, so perhaps you're right, and I did not fail entirely. Ask the king to join you. The king lays his ghostly crown aside. I will join you, but only as a man. Examine the mosaic. The mosaic is a work of superb beauty, a great work of history and humanity. In it you see reflected all the hardship, tragedy, hope, triumph, and heartbreak of your ancestors. Wow, that's a lot. This is what you came to find. Retrieve the mosaic. You cannot retrieve the mosaic alone. The forces of time are too powerful, and the strength of a single person is not enough. Ask the ghosts for help. Even with the help of the ghosts, you cannot entirely pry the mosaic loose from the morass of history, but you succeed at removing a large part, depicting the golden age of Thailand. It will have to do. Return to your ship. Okay, so I guess if we save them, we could get all the parts. A A strange bittersweet feeling fills your heart as you return to your ship. You did not fail, yet so much was lost. Could you have done better? Should you have? As the sun engulfs the earth, you wonder what will be remembered of your own time. The end. Alright. So, guys, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break, and I'll see you later. We're gonna continue with the argument simulator, but like Guta. Bye, guys.